Located 20 kilometers to the west of Ha Noi, Hoai Duc District used to contain many rural communes. However, as the city expanded its urban area, most of agriculture and land was rezoned for developing small and medium industries, service, and businesses. Within that context, the Small and Medium Enterprise Development Project was implemented in Kim Chung Commune since April 2009, and now it has expanded to all 20 communes and towns in Hoai Duc. The project aims to provide businesses with professional knowledge and skills in business organization and management, enhance the way of thinking of entrepreneurs, promote the application of management tools to achieve successful leadership, create safe, efficient, and professional working environment, which favors the development of small and medium enterprises, as well as generates stable jobs and income for local workers. Good development of small and medium enterprises not only contributes greatly to the overall health of the economy, but it also enhances the national socio-economic stability. Through enjoying the favorable conditions and having made certain achievements, small and medium enterprises in Hoai Duc District have not yet reached their full potential. Most of them are newly developed, inexperienced, and do not have any development strategy. Many owners still believe that there's no need for a clear change of management in family-run business. The lack of clear responsibility and accountability makes it challenging for management and task assignment. As a result, employees do not work in a proactive and professional manners.
Các doanh nghiệp trên địa bàn Hoai Đức.
Most enterprises in Hoai Duc District started from small family businesses. Therefore, the very first obstacle they had to face is financial resources. As small family businesses, it was hard for them to have access to new management models. The Small and Medium Enterprise Development Project helped businesses raise awareness, enhance the professionalism in management, and has helped them to understand the requirements for new technology, new skills, different skills of business, better product quality, as well as improving community development.
Okay, when we first started this project, some of the difficulties we faced were people were unaware of their need to learn. Many businesses had been running for many years and doing okay, but they were not aware of the changing environment that's happening in Vietnam. And so to call their attention of business owners to say, no, you have to, there's much more that you need to learn to be able to move successfully into the future. That was probably the hardest thing that we faced when we first started. And when we first started also, we had no successful models to look at to say, look, this is how it should be. And so to call people's attention about how it could be was a difficulty.
Out of the 54 villages in Hoai Duc District, 51 are crab villages, 12 of which have been recognized as such by the Ha Noi People's Committees. They offer a wide variety of products ranging from processed agricultural products, sculptures, to garment and textiles, and so on. Within this context, to bring into play the strength and potential of local businesses, Hoai Duc People's Committee, with the Project District Board of Management and Youth with a Mission, in cooperation with Swiss, create a Swiss consulting group who provide key technical support for this program, as well as top Vietnamese experts, have organized 10 training courses for over 400 business owners, addressing 12 topics, such as business models, financial management, marketing, leadership, 5S and production optimization, communication and negotiation skills, team building, human resources management and time management, family and sustainable business development, application of computer and informatics skills in business management, relevant regulations, guidelines, and business law.
Qua 6 năm, chúng tôi tham gia dự án.
Over 6 years of being with the project, I have learned a number of tools to apply to my company.
thích ứng
My
cho công
business
ty.
had doubled and tripled.
Nay tôi đã mở rộng sản xuất ở công ty đã tăng lên gấp 2-3 lần.
Đây là một cái cơ hội để được mở mang kiến thức.
This is an opportunity to broaden my knowledge and make changes to my business so that it can develop further in the future, becoming more competitive with other local businesses in the integration process. For me, it is a wonderful thing in this business period. I highly appreciate the given opportunity to participate in the training program for the small and medium enterprises organized by the Youth with a Mission. In cooperation with the District People's Committee, it helps raise awareness of business in business management from production organization, development orientation to financial and human resource management. Apart from intensive training courses over 24 days, theme group advising sessions, visits and technical support after training and exchange visits with the business associations that highlight good practices in other provinces were also organized. Additionally, for information campaign on the impact of the unhealthy competition and the importance of cooperation for sustainable development were launched. Microcredit activities were also carried out to help develop young and potential businesses.
Trước kia thì chúng tôi phát triển theo cái hệ thống làng nghề.
Previously, under the craft village system, most business owners and families were afraid that others would know our ways of doing business. Thus, we kept our way of thinking secret. Thanks to the Youth with a Mission and the Swiss experts, we have come to the understanding, why don't we cooperate for mutual development? Why don't we share the lesson learned? I also hope that from a model like this, other models shall be developed so that businesses can grow together and stick together as a market is becoming more open, especially in the coming years, when the foreign businesses are drawn to Vietnamese market. When cooperating, we will have internal strength to maintain our own market.
Giữ vững được cái thị trường của mình. Kể từ khi mà nắm bắt được
Seizing this opportunity, together with support from the People's Committee of Hoai Duc District and project experts from the Youth with a Mission, Thái Dương Company has experienced major changes. All of our business activities have been documented. The integration and development process makes doing business increasingly competitive and challenging, but also opens up many opportunities. Therefore, if we take advantage of this support, our products shall be more competitive on the market. In confectionery and biscuit production, the most important thing is good hygiene and safety, which is our first priority. Businesses should be developed in a methodical manner. As a country is entering the integration process, we need to change. Otherwise, we will not be able to sustain our business. Apart from training courses for business owners, it is important for the project to provide technical support as entrepreneurs introduce changes to their businesses. That is because only when workers have been trained methodically and are well informed and realize their own benefits, that they show support and be willing to participate. Our company has organized training courses for all employees. We also fully provide social welfare like health insurance. There are also monthly awards for actives like good industry cleanliness, good 5S practice. After receiving advice from the Youth with a Mission, I have learned how to manage my time, giving priority to important things. The documentation of all the communication and information makes management tasks easier and help create better products, reducing wasted resources as well as production cost. Intensive training for workers in craft villages is quite challenging since most businesses pay by the piece. Workers only focus on working to ensure the income and do not pay attention to other things. Moreover, it is also difficult to find a consulting organization to provide training for workers in craft villages because they cannot concentrate, while if trainers only focus on theory.
Some of the big changes that we see is that the business owners are much more professional in the way they manage their businesses. Previously, they were running their businesses based on their own ideas and their own experience. Now, they have more strategic plans in place. They are writing things down. They are applying management tools for the running of their companies. They're caring more for their workers. And as a result, what we see is a big change in the work environment. And you go into the factories and you see very clearly that things are more organized, they're cleaner and they're safer and much more efficient. The result is that some of these companies have expanded and even diversified, creating more local jobs. And this is in a time when it's been economically quite difficult for many companies.
Youth with a Mission, in cooperation with district authorities, implemented this small and medium enterprises development project. Information and international experience of small and medium business were shared, helping enterprises and family business access the new way of thinking in business and production activities. Moreover, issues like product quality, community responsibility, and environment protection were also addressed. Development craft villages means both economic and social development, as well as improving the quality of life, which is also in line with the spirit of the new rural development criteria. Youth with a Mission, production optimization consultants provided direct training for over 600 workers on the topic of 5S in production optimization at 18 businesses. More than 1,000 business representatives received advice on using the 5S and production optimization handbook. The project also performed audits of the internal documentation system and gave advice for improvement to 8 pilot models. To develop a sustainable system, there's no other way but learning. Only after taking part in training course of Youth with a Mission did we learn what a production optimization meant, its purpose, and the implementation steps. We also learned how to manage human resources, who we can assign work to and who still need more training. This is what I find more useful after participating in the project. The project propagated the importance of personal protective equipment to ensure safety for workers, building a safe and efficient working environment, contributing to more and more professional images of businesses. The project also equipped businesses with skills in safety management and safe production with regular inspection of fire extinguishers, together with training for workers on fire and explosion safety. Many businesses upgraded their electrical system to prevent fire. Provision of personal protective equipment brings great benefits because employees' health is better. Awareness and responsibility in work safety are also higher. When wearing protective equipment, workers work more confidently. After attending training courses with other business owners, I could see immediate result. People in my class also succeeded in providing personal protective equipment to their workers, around 70%. With numerous fire and explosion accidents happened recently in the country, the district established a steering committee on fire and explosion safety and prevention in production and business activities. We cooperate closely with Station 13 of Ha Noi Fire Prevention and Control Police Department, who is in charge of this area. We prepare an annual training plan for business owners,
Các
workers,
vị
and
là lãnh đạo
security
các
guards.
công ty,
We also
doanh
make
nghiệp
sure that they are
và kể
equipped
cả người
with
trực
basic
tiếp lao động sản
skills
xuất,
in
lực lượng bảo
fire
vệ của các
prevention
doanh nghiệp
and
được tập
control
huấn về kỹ
and are
năng
prepared
trong
for
công tác
such
phòng cháy
circumstances.
và chữa cháy khi có tình huống.
In parallel with intensive training course, the project also promoted reading activities and shared about note-taking skills to help business owners be able to summarize key information when working. 200 notebooks and more than 500 reference books in business management were presented during contests, group discussions, and quizzes. This demonstration activity helped business owners develop the habit of reading and noting down good ideas as well as key content when attending training courses or working. Proactiveness in learning and updating knowledge and management skills is essential for business owners and managers.
Thế còn về quản trị về sản xuất ấy,
Production management is an important factor, which includes safety management, regular cleaning and maintenance of equipment, regulating materials flow to minimize loss and overproduction. Since applying 5S, I have recognized the enthusiasm among the workers and an increase in both product quality and quantity. We are small enterprises starting from a family business. Neither did we have many leadership and management tools, nor were we trained professionally. Therefore, the knowledge is very practical. After the training courses, I have changed my whole process. The factories is now more organized and clean and follow standard production process. Firstly, unsafe situations are minimized and the work environment improves. Secondly, workers have shown a positive attitude as they engage in the movement and is growing well. Thirdly, concerning fire and explosion prevention and control, a training class was organized for all management employees in my company. The fire prevention police were invited to give training and advice on fire and explosion prevention and control. I have learned a lot after the project training course. After advising session at businesses, people who learned and applied the training successfully were invited to share the experience in large group advising sessions. 60 large group advising sessions for thousands of family business representatives and business owners were organized, covering a wide range of topics including impact of unhealthy competition, product service pricing and consequence of price reduction for sales, some international experiences and techniques in motivating employees, vision, mission, and the importance of long-term business plan document, organizations and management of distribution channels, business life cycle and plan for training successors, and question and answers in topics of interest. Group advising sessions were organized by the project management unit in cooperation with the People's Committee of some key pilot communes that include La Phu, Kim Trung, Dương Liêu, Minh Khai, and An Khánh. Since receiving support from Youth with a Mission and Swiss Create, the professionalism of my company has improved greatly, marking our very first success. Of course, my company needs further support, and we need to renovate more and learn more to be more professional in terms of product quality, reaching sales target, achieving product competitiveness, and satisfying not only local market but also international ones. We are very happy to have access to Swiss Create Award program. After the training courses, we apply what we learned immediately as it was for our own interest. The courses help us to broaden our knowledge and skills in business management as well as reduce business risk. After attending training courses of the project, many businesses recognized the importance of brand building by putting product quality first. Through group advising sessions, the essence of linkage, cooperation, and reducing impact of unhealthy competition in craft villages were promoted.
Bằng sự quyết tâm và bằng cái
With
nghị lực
my
của mình,
own determination and inner strength, I have decided that what I want my business to grow, to go ahead, I have to change. If I don't change, my business either shall stay the same or won't survive. Therefore, Tung Lâm Company has been encouraging all members and employees to work one goal, change for growth.
Theo tôi nghĩ thì đây là một mô hình rất là mới.
As for me, this is a very new model. It is very good for the businesses to be supported. Business owners have new ways of thinking, are willing to cooperate with one another to create better working environment for workers, as well as make products that meet the requirement of advanced technology and increasing demand for consumers.
Trong tất cả các cái quá trình
During production process, I have launched a competition movement